Good morning, everyone. So welcome to our online class. You might surprise and question where is your teacher. Okay, so today your teacher is not going to teach your class for one day, and I will be your substitute teacher. I teach this class for today for your teacher, and I hope we are going to learn the lesson together in a fun and I hope we are going to learn together in a fun way, everyone. So let me introduce myself. My name is Sochiet, and I am currently a teacher at the American Bridge International School. So today's video, we are going to study the lesson all together. So everyone, without any further ado, let's get started. So can anyone tell me what day is it today? Alright, as you can see on the whiteboard, today is Friday. And do you remember the course book that you are always study on Friday? Sure, that course book is Speaking Tutor 1A, everyone. And what you will learn from this book is a techniques and tip to help you use speech. You will learn the way to speak using the lesson here. There are a vocabulary lesson, there are a grammar lesson. So in this lesson you will learn a lot, but you need to practice in order to learn from this book. You don't need just to practice grammar exercise or vocabulary exercise here, but you need to practice speaking a lot in order to learn all the main points from the book. That is why, everyone, on page 36, if you open your book to page 66, you will see one activity, and this is a speaking activity for you to practice your speaking. And those activity is to talk about the picture. It help you speak to describe the picture. Everyone, are you ready? Now turn your books to page 36. I hope you are on page 36 with me right now. So here is the lesson on page 36. I hope you can see. And for the first activity that we are going to learn today, which is to talk about the picture. And everyone, can you see the picture in your book now? Alright, can you talk about those three pictures in your book? Let me tell you, those three pictures are one story. And the story is about a boy. And you can see the boy, he goes to the concert for the first time. After he went to the concert, he started to go to the music camp. So it is a place where he can learn and practice music. And after he learned and practiced music, he become a champion. He win a contest, a music contest, everyone. So do you get the idea of the story here? I hope you understand the picture, and the story teach you a lot, everyone. If you like something, for example, the boy, he like to play music. He need to learn how to play that music, and then at the end, he can play the music and become the champions. The same as all of you, everyone. If you want to be a good English speaker, you will learn in this video how to speak and some basic tip to help you speak. But remember, practice, everyone. Learn to speak every day. Speak with your friends, speak with your family in English. You will learn a lot and you will improve your English speaking. Okay, now everyone, I hope you already understand these three pictures, and I hope you need to speak or talk about this picture to your friend. Everyone, I would like all of you to use the internet or record your voice and then send to your teacher, so he can listen to you describing the three picture, and I hope to hear your voice as well. Okay, very good. Now let's move on to the next lesson. So everyone, on this lesson, you are going to learn a basic language focus, which is the grammar lesson. And why in the speaking lesson we still learn grammar? Sure, if you know a lot about grammar. You can use the grammar correctly so you can speak properly. You feel confident when you know a lot of grammar. You can make a better and good sentence to talk to your friend. That is why today we are going to look at this lesson. This lesson is the possessive. You might ask, what is possessive? Sure, to understand the word possessive, we need to look at all of the three categories. We have subject pronoun, possessive pronoun, and possessive adjective. So for the word possessive, if you check on the dictionary or the internet, you can tell the possessive refer to something that you have, which talk about possession. For example, this book, this is my book. It belongs to me. So to use all of these words, so we can use all of these words to talk about possession. Now everyone, we will look at this word one by one, and I think you already learned and remember this pronoun already, which is the subject pronouns. It's very easy, and we need to change the subject pronoun into possessive pronoun and possessive adjective, and you will see in a much better picture when we are doing some practice exercise how to use all of this. So now everyone, let's start with the subject pronoun. We have I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. I refer to myself, the speaker. You refer to someone you are speaking to. He, she, it refer to someone else. He, we used to talk about the man or the boy. She, we talk about women or girl. It, we talk about animal or thing. We used to refer to a lot of people, including the speaker. We are a student, for example. And they, we talk about other person. Now, if you want to change this into possessive pronoun, we need to change I into mine, you to yours, with S, everyone, yours, he to his, she into hers, it, we need to add S, it, we change to ours, they change to their. So this word is used to show their possession. Okay, for example, let's say I have a book. Mine is blue. So mine here refer to my book. Okay, mine refer to my book. You have long hair. Yours is black. So yours here is your hair. Everyone? Now we look at the possessive adjective. So most students, they are confusing with subject pronoun and possessive adjective. They cannot use it properly. But I hope you are going to learn this today and avoid some mistake that most of the students made. So here, possessive adjective, it is an adjective, everyone, remember? Adjective, we need to use noun with the adjective. Instead of saying, okay, let me write something here. Instead of saying, I have long hair. Can you see everyone? I have long hair, and then we change to my is long. Is it correct? Is it the correct sentence to write here? No, isn't it? So we need to add my hair here. So my is an adjective, and it functions as possessive adjective. It used to talk about hair. So my hair, which is the hair, is belong to me. Next, we have the word your. Remember everyone? Your without s, with the possessive adjective. His, still his. Hers, for the possessive adjective, no s. It stay the same. Ours without s, and their stay the same. So now everyone, I hope you get the basic idea of what are all of these. So now let's look at the exercise to help you understand much better. Okay, everyone? Okay, welcome back, everyone. After you learn some of the concept or basics of the possessive, you look at the possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Now let's see the difference and practice some of the exercise here. So let's start with exercise number 1. Okay, here is number 1. So number 1, match the sentence parts. So here there are two different parts. So you need to match them in the correct sentence. Everyone. So let's start. So number 1, they miss his bed. Is it true? No, they miss their dad. Okay, this one is correct. So here they miss their dad. As you can see, the word there here is, can you tell me, there is a subject pronoun, possessive pronoun, or possessive adjective? Sure, it is a possessive adjective because we have the word that, which is a noun here. So this one is an adjective. Next, she missed his bed. No, she misses hers too. So which means her here? Can you tell me her is a subject pronoun, is a possessive pronoun, or possessive adjective? Sure, this one is pronoun. Why we call it pronoun? Because there is no noun here. We cannot see the noun, so it is pronoun. So it refers to the dad. We understand. They miss their dad. She misses hers too, which means her dad. And the last one, he misses his bed. And his here is an adjective pronoun. Sorry, a possessive adjective because we have the word bed here. So you understand the basic idea of how to use possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. It's easy, everyone. If it is a possessive adjective, we need to add noun. Like this case, he misses his bed. We cannot erase the word bed. There's no sense. We don't know what. But here, she misses hers too. So we understand from the first sentence, they miss their dad and she misses her too, which means her dad. We understand this one already. Good. Now we want on page 36, you have studied the lesson, and on page 37 there is a practice exercise. So there are around like 4 exercises there, but I will do 2 exercises for you so that you have a better idea of how to do this exercise. So number 1, did you have fun at camp? And they answer yes. Now you need to choose, and we have the word was exciting. So what was exciting, everyone? What was exciting? So the camp, right? The camp was exciting. So the camp here is a place. In order to talk about the place, we need to use the subject pronoun, which is it was exciting, and it again, it we used to refer to the camp. Now number 2. This is a photo of our tents. Can I see? Can I see? See what? See a photo. We want to see a photo. So a photo is the stuff. You might say, oh, it. We can use it, but here it is wrong. We cannot use it, but because it is a possession. So we need to use a possessive. But here, possessive adjective or possessive pronoun. In this case, we need to use possessive pronoun. Why we need to use possessive pronoun? Because there is no noun in the sentence. It's already clear. We use possessive pronoun to refer to a photo. So here we have our tent, a photo of our tent. Can I see? I see our. Is it correct that you ask yourself? No. Can I see yours? Can I see mine? Can I see it? Okay, the correct answer is, can I see? Oh, sorry, I forgot to add s here. Okay, add s here. The correct answer is B. Can I see yours? Which means your photo here. Your photo. Can I see your? So the correct answer is B. Okay, everyone. So there are more practice exercise in your course book. So do those exercises in order to practice to see the difference between subject pronoun, possessive pronoun, and possessive adjective. And that's it for the language focus. And in the next part, we are going to study a vocabulary, which is on lesson 3. Now, everyone, see you in the next part. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So now it comes to the last part of our lesson, which is the lesson 3. And in this lesson, you are going to learn some easy vocabulary, and we will look at question words. So what are question words? You will learn later. But now, everyone, let's look at our lesson. We start with the vocabulary lesson. So on this lesson 3, you can open your books to page 40. Everyone, open your books to page 40. And here you can see there are 2 activities here. The first one is the warm-up activity, and the second one is the vocabulary preview. And I don't think we need to do the warm-up activity because this is an easy exercise for all of you, and you already understand what the word when, I play, and I saw is already. Now we want to look at the vocabulary here, and pay attention to all this vocabulary because you will need all these words in order to complete the exercise in your book. To complete the exercise in your book, you need to understand all this word, right? Now, let's look at this word all together. So the first one, the word is, the first one here, the word is saw. So saw is the past tense of the verb see. So when you saw something yesterday, which means you see it, but it is in the past. So you need to use the verb saw. Second, sleeping bag. If you like camping, if you go or you travel a lot, you have sleeping bag. So you can see some people, they are riding a bicycle, or those who riding a big motorbike across the country, they have a very big backpack, and in their backpack there is a sleeping bag. So they don't need to go to a guest house or a hotel to sleep at night. They just prepare their sleeping bag and they can sleep in that. It's similar to the tense. Next, the word did. Everyone, the word did is the same as the word saw. It is a past form, and did is a past form of the word do or the word does. Next, number 4, hike. Everyone, hike. So hike here is a verb. So we used to talk about action, and those actions refer to climb mountain. If you say I go hiking, which means you go to climb the mountain, and mostly it is about walking for hike. And number 5, the word worse. So worse also used to talk about past tense, and it comes from the verb is. For example, I am a child yesterday, isn't it? No, but we can say I was a child yesterday. It is impossible to grow up in one day, everyone. Just kidding. But was is a past tense of the verb is. And there are one word less, which is the animal. I think you know that word, which is the word tiger in your book. But it's very easy that you know those words already. Now, let's start doing some exercise in your book. So on your book, On page 40, after you study the vocabulary already, there are 6 sentences or 6 exercises that you need to do. So once spend your time to do those exercises. It's very easy. You just put the word that you learned already and complete in the sentence. Now you have 5 minutes to do this exercise. Good. I think now you already finished those exercises already. And don't forget to send your answer to your teacher so he can give you the score as the classwork activity. Now everyone, let's move on to our next activity. And our next activity is about a dialogue. You will listen to people talking about their summer, because the title is an exciting summer. Before you listen, everyone, you need to understand some of the vocabulary here, because you will need this vocabulary in order to complete the conversation. In the conversation, there are missing words, and now you need to put these words in the correct place. And here there are 3 words that you need to use. We have what, how, and did. For this one, you just understand it. You don't need to use in the sentence. So let's start with the word what. So what is a question word? It needs to ask more information. Let's say I eat breakfast, and someone asks what did you eat with your breakfast? All right. So what we need to, we use what to ask for more information. And you need to use what 2 times in your dialogue. Next, the word how, everyone. So how we used to talk about manner or the way. For example, I go to school every day, and someone asks, how do I go to school? So they want to know the way. Or I went to Siem Reap. Oh, how was your holiday? So they want to know about the condition of that holiday. So the word how. And last word, did. You already know this word already. The word did. We used to talk about something that you have finished doing in the past. About where. The word where, we used to ask the question about place. If you want to know the place, you start your question with where. When someone tell you, last month I went to I had a good holiday. And then you ask, where did you go to? Okay, where, talk about place. And who, we want to ask about people. You want to know about person. For example, who did you talk to yesterday? Who did you eat breakfast with this morning? So who, we need to ask about people. Now everyone, on your book, page 41, I think you already opened to that book. You can see there is a short conversation. And in that conversation, you remember there are missing words. What you need to do, you need to use these 4 words to complete in that conversation in your book. Everyone, are you ready? So now let's spend another 5 minutes, read and fill in the word that is missing from the paragraph. So now everyone, let's start. Okay, all right, I hope now everyone, I hope you already finished those exercise. So don't forget, everyone, when you finish doing those exercise, take a picture of your answer and send those exercise into your teacher so he can check your answer. Now, after you have a full conversation, we will look at the comprehension check, which is 2 questions to see how much you understand the lesson. And what the first question, can you answer this question? Where did Mike go? So during his holiday or during the summer, he said it was an exciting summer for him. So where did he go? Can you tell me? Okay, Mike went to the the jungle. And everyone, what animals did he see? So what animals? And in your book, if you look at the picture, you can see there are 2 animals. And can you tell me what are those 2 animals here? This one and this one. Very good. He saw tiger and snake. So I hope you understand the conversation. Now, when you finish answering those questions, everyone, it is the end of our lesson. But you need to do your homework for holiday, because you are going to have 2 days off, which is Saturday and Sunday. So during your holiday, for those 2 days, you stay at home and you need to do some exercise. And those exercises are on page 42 and 43. So do this exercise in these 2 pages for your homework. Now it is the end of our lesson, everyone. So let's say goodbye. And I hope to see all of you again in the next video.